Sources with Ratchabrook School presents an insight music lesson for year 6, and we will be doing the final assessment review for our final assessment, which will be next week. This is for the first semester, school year or academic year 2021. So what are the songs or topics to study? First, you have to study Livin' Old Texas song. Second, you have to study Scraping Up Sand song. Third, you are going to study the If I Were a Witch song. And fourth, you study the Kodai hand signs. So, before we do the review, we will do the singing first for the 3 songs. So, our first song that we will be singing, please join in singing, Teacher June, for the notes and lyrics of the song, Live in Old Texas. Music Maestro.
Do fa la do, re do la fa la, do fa la sol, la sol fa re fa. I'm going to leave old Texas now. You've got no use for the longhorn cow. They plowed and fenced my cattle race, and the people there are all so strange. I'll take my horse, I'll take my rope, and hit the trail up on a low. I'll make my home on the wide, wide range, for the people there are not so strange.
Thank you for singing your 6. So the next song that we're going to review in singing is the Scraping Up Sand in the Bottom of the Sea. You have to sing the notes, sing the lyrics with Teacher June. Please sing along so that you can have a review of this song. Music Maestro.
Sol, 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 mi, do, re, sol, do, 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 mi, sol, 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 mi, do, re, do, mi, sol, sol, la, do, la, mi, sol, sol, la, do, mi, re, do. Scraping up sand in the bottom of the sea. Shiloh, Shiloh. Scraping up sand in the bottom of the sea. Shiloh lies a chain. Oh, how I love her. Oh, lies a chain. Oh, how I love her. Goodbye, Liza Jane. Reaching the channel for the big, big ships at sea. Shiloh, Shiloh. Reaching the channel for the big, big ships at sea. Shiloh, Liza Jane. Oh, how I love her. Oh, Liza Jane. Oh, how I love her. Goodbye, Liza Jane. Fishing boats leaving from the old, old harbor wharf. Shiloh, Shiloh. Fishing boats leaving from the old, old harbor wharf. Shiloh, Liza Jane. Oh, how I love her.
for singing that song, year 6. Next, we have the third song will be If I Were a Witch. So you're going to sing the lyrics and the notes. So are you ready? Please sing along with Teacher June. Music, maestro.
Do, fa, sol, la, fa, sol, do, sol, sol, la, do, fa, sol, la, fa, sol, la, sol, do, mi, fa. Do, fa, sol, la, fa, sol, do, sol, la, do, fa, sol, la, fa, sol, la, sol, do, mi, fa. Re, ti, do, te, sol, la, re, ti, do, te, la, sol, fa, la, fa. If I were a witch, I'd laugh, he. If I were a cat, I'd meow. If I were a ghost, I'd groan with my most, and I scare everybody now. If I were a bat, I'd fly, flop wings. If I were an elf, I'd cry, boo-hoo. If I were a pumpkin, I wouldn't be a dumpkin. I'd make me a pumpkin pie. He, meow, I'd show everybody how. He, meow, I scare everybody now.
Thank you for singing your 6. Next. So you're going to study the Kudai hand signs. In the test, I will be providing the hand signs, and then you are going to connect them or match them with the notes on the staff. So I will advise you to practice doing the hand signs and saying or singing the notes as you go up the scale. Okay, you're 6. So this is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, or C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay? So study this one, year 6. What are the expected questions in the test? These are actually the questions that are in the test, but I will give sample questions as well. So first, you identify the song by its given lyrics. Teacher will provide the lyrics. You tell me what song is it taken from. Understand? Next, identify the song by its given notes. Teacher will provide the notes. You tell me what song is it taken from. Next, you identify the word being defined. I will give the definition. You give me the word. And next, you match the Kudai hand signs to their notes. I will provide the hand signs and you will match them to the notes on the staff. Is that understood, year 6? So these are the questionnaire hints to give you an idea on what will come out in the test. So I'm giving you sample questions. A, identify the song by its given lyrics. As you can see, there is the lyrics in front of you. Shiloh, Liza, Jane, oh how I love her, oh Liza. Okay, so what is it? This lyrics is from what song? A, Scraping Up Sand. B, Live in Old Texas. And the answer to that is Scraping Up Sand. Okay, next. B, identify the song by its given notes. As you can say, provided the notes, but then you have to guess what song is it taken from. A, is it If I Were a Witch? Or B, live in Old Texas. To give you an idea, in the test, there will be no like this, just the notes. I will not give the letter names. So make sure you really know how to read the notes of the three songs that we sung previously, so that you will not get lost or be confused in the test. So this one is you choose, is it A, if I were a witch, and B, is it live in Old Texas? And the answer to that is if I were a witch. Okay. Next. C, identify the word being defined. As you can see, I'm putting here the definition of the song. Okay. Clean out the bed of a harbor, river, or other area of water by scooping out mud, weeds, and rubbish with a dredge. So A, is it dredging? Or B, is it fishing? So obviously, because of a dredge word here, the answer to that is dredging. Okay, dredging. Next, you match the Kudai hand sign to their notes. Okay, so I gave you a hand here, a sign, level hand. Is it E or is it C? Make your choice. This one. And the answer to that is E, or me. Did you get it, dear 6? And I prepare a Kahoot game for you, year 6. This is entitled Year 6 Review Quiz in Kahoot. What you will do is you can either open it in your browser by typing www.kahoot.it, or you can open your Kahoot app and enter the game pin. Game pin is 7864594. Okay, and you have to join the game and review your topics for the final assessment, which will be next week. Did you get it? So right after this video, you can play this game. Here I prepared a PDF for this one. There are 4 pages. You either download, print, and answer this manually, or you can download and answer digitally. And after doing everything, either of this, either you answer manually, okay, by printing it first, or answering it digitally. Don't forget to send your work to my line account. As you can see, the first one here is there are 10 lyrics. You're going to draw a line. Okay. Example. Let's see. Fishing. Oh, this is fishing boats. Fishing boats leaving from the old harbor wharf. This is scraping out sand. So you put a line going there. Okay. So whatever your answer is, just make a line, connect it to the song over here on the right corner. So these are the lyrics, these are the songs. So just make a connection with the line. Next, you have to give the song title on the given notes. So there are notes there. Okay. You just have to write the title here if you will download it, print, and answer. Actually, I prepared this one in live worksheets. So I will send a link also here. In the live worksheet, there is an option here to drop down. I mean to say there is a choices. If you click over here on the side in the live worksheet, this one will give you 2 options and you have to choose the right answer. So there will be like 4 questions to this one. Next. Here, you are going to write the meaning of the words. There are the words 1, channel, 2, longhorn cow, 3, grown, 4, pumpkin, 5, Texas, 6, harbor, 7, ghost, and 8, dredging. You just Google search the meaning and you can write it here or type it here. And next, you make, here on the Kadai hand signal, okay, you make a connection by connecting the hand sign to the notes on the staff. Example, this is higher do, right? Or octave do. So you do like that, connect it. Actually, I prepared this one too in live worksheet. So I will send a link as well. You can do this one in live worksheet. Don't forget to send back your work. So there are 2 live worksheets here. This one, The song title is in live worksheet 2, and this one is in live worksheet. So I hope you will do this one. So to better review you for the final assessment next week on our same schedule as our timetable. Last period, period 8, Monday next week. So reminders, I will be posting reminders on what you need to accomplish or finish with your Google Forms. The PAs obviously are taken from your songs. 3 songs. So there are Google quizzes for them. So we have the Live in Old Texas Google Forms. We have the Scraping Up Sand Google Forms. And the last one is the If I Were a Witch. So these 3 are your PAs. That is a must. And whatever I will ask you to send again will be a plus factor for you. Next. So I think we're to give credit where credit is due. Keyboard player, lecturer, teacher Isles, singer, producer, teacher June. And bye for now, year 6. Thank you for watching and study hard for your final assessment next week. Bye.